All right, here's another review of a worm casting. Let's put that on the slide. And we're looking at this was from a Super Sack. Let me go to 40. Super Sack ordered came from Build the Soil. Packing label said Gary's Worm Castings. And this is a 1-to-3 dilution. I'm shooting around looking for any type of larger, maybe nematodes or any of the bigger players first. And since I'm here, let's look at that. Oh, I thought that might have been fungal. That is probably microplastic. Yep. Okay. Never mind. And that. Uh, Fuck it. We're at 100 already, man. So, starting to become a trend. Um, this is a 1-to-3 dilution again, which is, and I picked up with particles in floating around in the water. I'm not even letting it settle because you can tell right away it's starting to become a thing. All these castings that are sifted so finely they look like coffee grounds. This seems to be the case, but I don't see anything here. I don't see any life. Obviously, there's going to be bacteria when I get to 400, but this is a ghost town for sure. I'm not going to even. I'm just kind of shooting through this quickly because I don't want to waste much time if it's not necessary. Because I will take another couple slides. I spend more time making sure my slides are clean than I do looking at some of these samples, man. What is that? Nothing. All right, I'm gonna jump to 4 real quick. 400 SP40, and there's minimal bacteria, even that. Um, so as bacteria, there's that maybe a little yeast, which is in everything. But yeah, it is. This is impressive how bad this is. If you ask me, I'm sorry. That is there's nothing else I can do for you as far as trying to give you the best advantage by loading it up with a 1-to-3 dilution and picking up particles. I don't know, minerals. Let's see what glows. That helps, but let me drop it to 100. It's a piece of a root or something, organic matter of some sort, some kind of plant matter. But all that's expected, man. This is again, this one came from Build a Soil. Big difference from the other one. So you can kind of use that as a benchmark for what's been reviewed so far, or use one of my castings. And I'm gonna start doing local stuff. I'm gonna start finding my local worm growers to show the difference. Enough of just mine. I don't want to just be posting my castings. I'm sure there's some brilliant stuff out there, depending on what they feed their worms. But anyway, all right, I got a couple more of these, so I'm gonna move on from this. This is Build the Soil's castings, Gary's castings from Build the Soil, and Rick over at Gardens and Glass got a super sack of this, bro. So we got to get busy on that. All right, I got another sample of the Gary's worm castings from Build the Soil. So at this point, again, I just went and grabbed a bunch of particles. So I got a really chunky slide, and look what I find. A nematode. Some fungi. some hyphae. So let's zoom in on this guy a little bit. I wish that I said, my slide is too unbalanced to even try to catch the zoom on this guy. But that is bacterial leading nematode. If I'm having to guess right away, I can see the mouth parts. So am I gonna have to do this to every set of worm castings? Dilute by one to find anything? No, that's not how things work. That's definitely not how it works. You've got a testate amoeba there. What else? I'm at 100 SP10, so 100 at 100 optical zoom. Not much else as far as life. There's bacteria. There's definitely a little bit of bacteria jumping around here. Let's go to 400. So you got bacteria, as always. So other than a nematode and one testate amoeba with this much soil on my slide, it's crazy. Not cool. I should make a sample like this with my castings. I'm gonna do if I'm gonna be doing one-to-ones, then I'm gonna make everything one-to-one. Even, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because again, we're trying to qualify these castings, man, but they immediately settle to the bottom of the. And then what I'll do? I'm gonna do a I'm gonna do a fungal to bacterial test with the micrometer or whatever that's called. I'm gonna start doing those tests as well on these, but I don't even know if this counts. I mean, there's so much on the slide. Anyway, I'm gonna call this one. Not for me.